Yo, what's going on? Yeah, it's I was about to say Monday.
It's a Monday. It is a Monday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, but also you can find your to post on Monday.
My name is Lucky, I stay locked in. Yeah, talk what they be talking about on top 10. Yeah, I got niggas asking me to lock in.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the podcast that doesn't have a name right now.
Mm-hmm.
You already know how that goes. So first of all, before I even get into the intro, we really want to apologize. We didn't, publish the podcast in time.
They didn't remind us.
No, it wasn't on them though.
But we told them.
It wasn't on them. It was your fault, but yeah.
Me alone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We start in one cut.
Okay, so apologies personally from me for delaying the episode.
Yeah.
I take 100% responsibility.
Yeah.
This is a relationship though between us and you guys, and in relationships it's never one-sided. So
What?
So yeah, I love you guys, and we performed last week, all of us. So sorry, guys.
Man, I didn't perform, man. But yeah, okay. I'm AB. That's ETA. Obviously, the names are.
Yeah, I want to try something new.
Yeah. So I'm sitting on this side. If you're just, like this is the first time you're watching this podcast, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because our subscriber count has stopped going up. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. That's ABxETA Music. Follow ETA Rapper on Instagram as well. Follow me on things.
AB for real 2 tabs.
Yeah. But like right now my IG is like on the download.
Anyway, we'll get into that.
Yeah, we're getting into that. So don't worry about it. So yeah, and we also want to, read out the names that you guys sent out. Like it's high time we actually did that.
We said we'd do it.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, you're getting good at these intros, man.
You already know the vibes.
Yeah, bro. Actually, even better than I would like.
Man, that's how I nabbed your job, man.
I taught you well, man.
Even on the hooks and the tunes.
I think I need to stop letting you control the microphone, bro. Okay, so we have the long list of podcast names here. A lot of good ones, too. So we're going to go through them, see what we think about them, and then we'll pick our favorite.
I need a soak for this. Oh, it's not a soak.
Yeah, though you need a wine. Oh, that wine is a soak. You need pink juice.
It's a painkiller.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, man, let's go.
All right. Okay, so they're arranged in no order. This is from Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, DMs, just from all sources. Okay, so first one, very expected. Beamer Boys. Yeah.
Let's see where that came from.
Yeah.
What happens when a Beamer pigs?
Like the way mine is at the garage. So this one obviously can't work because there's just one Beamer Boy at the moment. We'll try next week when mine's back.
Yeah.
But it's tempting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so the other one is Dopecast, but it's basically...
I can't read.
It's pod spelled backwards.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like Dopecast without the E.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought that one was pretty cool. Life in a Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The Rhythm and Vibes Podcast, or the R&B Podcast.
Mm.
There's Infinite Echo Podcast.
Infinite Echo.
Yeah.
Mm.
It feels very, very Marvel. Like I can't not imagine Thanos sitting on the couch with us.
But it's also very echoey.
Yeah. Which we work very hard to remove from the audio.
Yeah.
New wave narratives.
I don't know how I feel about new wave.
Do you remember when we actively said in all our songs we would declare that we're not new wave?
And then we ended up accepting it?
We ended up accepting it.
Yeah.
There's the Urban Pulse Lounge with ABxETA.
Urban Post.
Urban Pulse.
Urban Pulse.
Yeah.
Mm.
It feels like there's like jazz.
Yeah, it feels like you're in a hospital in the Mayardi.
In the
Because they check your pulse.
I'm trying to think of Coptic Hospital. The Coptic Hospital podcast. Jeez, man. ABxETA presents the Chillax Chronicles. I like how that sounds. I like the Chillax Chronicles. The No Name Podcast, kind of, I won't lie, this one is it's kind of what we have already.
Yeah.
It's kind of what we have already. Then there's The Cradle.
What does that mean, Since you know things.
A cradle is where you, like, where babies sleep.
So, was that person chilling my babies or?
So he described it, he says it looks so cozy and comfortable here. Yeah. Okay, then the One Gang Cast. The One Gang Cast. The One Gang Cast.
Maybe like gang, but like Kaya.
Help us name our podcast. Anyway, the Hangouts or the Hungover, apparently because it comes on Mondays, so people are usually dealing with hangovers on Mondays. Yeah. The ABxETA Weekly Podcast.
Okay.
Banter Bros Unleashed. Two guys, no topic. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
The One Take Podcast. Yeah.
That's derived from obviously the first ever body of work we put out.
Yeah, One Take.
Yeah.
I thought that one was very special. Surprisingly, that one came in from two different people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The ABxETA Podcast. Little Lazy. Name the podcast. The podcast.
Like just podcast.
No, name the podcast. The podcast.
Name the podcast. The podcast.
Name the podcast.
That's the whole title.
The podcast. Yeah. Yeah. One AB and one ETA.
One AB.
One AB. Yeah, I like the X podcast. So that's obviously a play on ABxETA. So but like X. But I keep thinking of the spray. We used this spray heavily in high school.
Yeah, I remember.
Heavily.
You know the hard one?
Dark Temptation.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. When the ad comes on with the chocolate guy. Bruh. Everyone wanted that.
That was very specific, man.
I know, man. But everyone wanted that, man. Dark Temptation. Oh, my goodness.
Such a country.
No. Two guys, one podcast, or Ons Can Rap. Yeah.
Okay.
This one is a little confusing. Dust Off or Last Refill.
Ish. Need a refill for real.
Yeah, dust that glass off, bro. Then there's the potty. Frog jumps. You know where that came from?
This one was obviously getting punished in school, man.
What's that about?
Because we used to test them. Frog jumps.
I think I only did them like one time. Yeah, I think I only did them like one time. I used to avoid that stuff all my days.
Yeah.
There's LSK Ons. Beyond Names, ABxETA. Symphony Sessions. Duet Diaries.
That sounds a little... Ish. I don't know if I can say it too.
I feel like I know what you want to say, but
what
you
do I
can't.
say?
Knowing you? Knowing you, you want to say that sounds good.
I was going to say feminine.
Oh. Duet Diaries with AB and ETA.
Yo!
The Kemba Connect. And then there's the Boardcast or Existence Podcast. Existence with an X. Yeah.
Ish, but the broadcast.
The Boardcast.
That continue.
Then the final one, Behind the Scenes. Very lazy.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's very lazy.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, guy. That's everything.
Okay.
Which one are you feeling the most out of all those?
Yeah.
It's hard to
pick, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because
Obviously, I have a bias for
I do
Bima
like most
Boys.
of them.
Oh my bro.
Sininama.
I actually like.
Why aren't you putting your combat in the table, man?
Are they going to sponsor us? You see?
That was a good comeback, man.
Yeah, of course.
To roast
I
you,
know.
man.
I was ready. I've been thinking about it before it started.
Uh-huh.
I actually liked a number of them. I think I liked. I like Banter Bros Unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one's pretty cool. The Axe podcast has potential, but again, that the Axe Connect is a bit much.
Mm-hmm. I liked Kembo Connect.
Kembo Connect is hard as well.
Yeah,
Kembo Connect is also hard.
It's funny, but like it's also serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dopecast, I think, is also interesting. Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah. So if we're to pick one, which one would it be?
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Stay tuned for the next episode. That's how I close that section off. We said we'd read the names, read them. Phones on the couch. No one can ask us anything.
Yeah.
We didn't lie. This time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go through the list again.
I need to sleep on it.
Yeah, we need to sleep on the list. And then we'll pick our favorite.
And then maybe the person who came up with it can
Yeah.
come over.
Yeah. So we're still definitely going to do that. Thanks a lot for the submissions. There were a lot more than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
And a lot of creative ones too. Also a lot of not very creative ones. But at the end of the day, it's what makes the world go round. You know what I mean?
There needs to be a balance.
There needs to be a balance, bro. And we're the avatars because we kind of, we're the bridge.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm an alcohol bender.
Every chance. All right, man. So we get into the game?
Yeah, let's get into the game. So we have a game that we want to call Two Truths, One Lie. Yeah, so basically what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to read out some sentences that I obviously made.
Yeah.
And so here's the thing, right? I know you're going to be like, oh no, you know each other or what? You guys obviously know everything about each other.
Yeah.
Shiny, but there's a plot twist. Because damn is a stranger, so like
Yeah, we just live together, but we don't know each other on a personal level. I don't know what his government name is even. I just know the initials AB. I'm assuming it's
a lot of people, man.
Axon Banda or something. I don't know, bro. So
Underestimated time of arrival, man.
that's actually my government name. That's what my name is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah. Good guess.
They're from Spartaka.
That was a good one. I can't hold it. And I walked right into it also. So it's fine. That's okay. You can have that dub, man.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to start. What are the sentences?
You know you didn't finish describing the game?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Finish for me, man.
So in the sentence, there'll be 3 things mentioned in that sentence. 2 of them will be true. 1 of them will be a lie. And then the other person has to figure out which one is the lie.
Yeah.
And which ones are true. So basically, this is like a deciding factor as to whether we'll keep living together or whether we should start like finding other true friends to live with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, man.
Yeah. I think that's...
I really agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you go first?
Yeah. Okay, so my first sentence, bro.
Uh-huh.
I would rather go to the club than stay home.
Uh-huh.
I love to watch football rather than play. I prefer sunglasses to specs. Oh, God.
Run the back.
Okay. I would rather go to the club than stay home.
Uh-huh.
I love to watch football rather than play. I prefer sunglasses to specs.
Okay. I think you would rather... Wait, is it rather watch football or rather play football?
I love to watch football rather than play.
No, you enjoy playing. So that one's a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my soulmate.
No. Actually, wait, you've capped.
What do you mean? You already agreed.
No, I was confused.
You don't know
You
yourself.
put me under pressure, man. Wait, I'm trying to...
So if it's you, put all truths, but
Yeah, wow.
bro.
No, but wait, you've confused me, man. I think I'd rather wear my specs, man.
Then sunglasses. That's a lot. You're wearing sunglasses right now, and those things aren't prescription.
That's only because they make me look cool on the podcast.
So you would rather wear sunglasses because they make you look cool.
No, I'd rather wear specs because of my eyes.
Do you know that even when we're out sometimes, whereby you need to see where at night, you still would rather wear your sunglasses?
Okay.
What?
I've played myself. I've played myself, man. I actually didn't think you would be here. Okay, man.
All right. So this one, you're definitely gonna fail, man, and I'll be so disappointed. And if Mom watches this episode, she'll be so disappointed as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in my family, I have.
Hey, let's go, man. Let's go.
In my family, I have 1 brother, 5 aunts from my mom's side, and 2 uncles from my dad's side. Which one is a lie?
It's finished.
That's finished.
Yeah, read it again, man.
Okay. So in my family, I have 1 brother, 5 aunts from my mom's side, 2 uncles from my dad's side. And when I say aunts and uncles, I obviously mean like direct siblings.
So direct siblings.
Yeah. My friend, guys.
Okay. Your brother. That's facts.
Yes.
Bro, I think that the part of the sentence about your dad is cap.
You.
It's the truth.
Yes.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
No, like the part about my dad is true. So you're wrong. I don't have 5 aunts from my mom's
it's
side.
confusing.
It isn't. You've met all of my aunts from my mom's side.
Yeah.
If you were to count them right now, how would they be 5?
6.
No, less. Jeez, man.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I came here to play, bro.
Bro, this is a game, man. Now you're making me look bad.
Making you look bad.
Bruh. Now I've looked over bad, man.
To like being a terrible friend, man. I don't know if I should start packing now. No, you should start packing, man.
Okay, here's my next one, man. I like to drive really fast. I almost don't like vaping. I sing or rap when I'm sad.
Okay, sing or rap, like record?
Or just singing and rapping when I'm sad.
That's the cap. Because when you're sad, you fail to be creative. That's true, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, you're upset that I'm a great friend.
Wait, so you said
You said you sing when you're sad. That's a lie.
So this is the lie.
Yeah.
So read your sentence, man. Let's get down with this.
Alright, cool. Sentence number 2.
I'm a friend, man.
I'm sure you don't even know the ingredients to that, man. You don't know anything about your friends, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I always watch my YouTube videos and reels in my room, on the toilet.
Facts.
Not
that I know what you watch in the toilet, but facts. Facts.
Or while I'm doing work.
Facts.
What do you can't do facts to all of them. Which one is a lie?
Okay, read that again.
I always watch my YouTube videos and reels in my room, on the toilet, or while I'm doing work.
I think you'll be paying attention to what you're doing on the toilet, man. I don't think you're on your phone.
Okay. That's kind of... Okay, you know what?
It's crazy. It's crazy that
I feel weird. Yeah.
It's such... Why would you even put that to
I kind of wish I didn't put it here because I was really hoping you'd get it wrong. So I hate that you got it right. I actually hate that you got it right.
Do you know? Because like when you're in your room, I can hear sounds.
Yeah.
Like obviously on the phone speaker.
Yeah.
I don't be hearing shit in the toilet.
Yeah. I don't be hearing shit.
No.
I hate this question that I put myself.
Yeah, but okay. Final one. Ooh.
Okay, now let's see.
Sometimes when I'm happy, I'm sad.
Bro, why are you...
I'm sad.
Why you do...
Sometimes when I'm happy, I'm sad. Mm-hmm. I think this podcast is cool. I think you suck.
Bro.
I will answer.
Read those again.
Sometimes when I'm happy, I'm sad.
Okay.
I think this podcast is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think you suck.
Obviously, you don't think I suck. That's cap.
No, I think you suck.
So you finished my energy one.
ETV Mdala, reality show, reality check. How does it feel?
So here, I'd be in the other room, man. So he just told me he sucks. We live together. I don't understand why he could say something like that to me. Anyway, I always knew ABA was a piece of shit. I said, really think I suck?
Bro, can you answer, man?
I said that one's cap. That one's the lie.
No, it's facts.
Huh?
Okay, damn, you suck. Especially when you used to drive and I didn't.
This again.
Scale, bro. Okay. Strap.
Okay.
To the bus stop, man.
Okay.
And you know, like, for example, my house is where Mandeo is, and the bus stop is like where Arcades is. It's like, I can come there, man.
That's close by, man. It's nearby. People walk from Arcades to Mandeo all the time.
You've seen.
Look. All I'm saying is like those days built that sort of fitness mentality into you. If it weren't for me doing that, which I'm sorry for, you'd never even start going to the gym, bro. So time, I'm sorry, but again, you're welcome.
To answer, man.
Okay, because the thing is, you do think this podcast is cool.
I think you felt this thing.
Oh, you're rigging it. Because when you're happy, there's times when you're like, oh, I'm happy, but I'm kind of scared that something terrible is going to happen still.
No.
Oh, that's the lie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're happy, man. You have to live in that moment because you never know when the sad wave is going to come.
Oh, yeah. I forget that you're on that hippie bullshit sometimes. I always forget that. Anyway, since so... You know what? Firstly, you only put that in there because you want to be a jerk. I think it is. What's even that? Anyway, my question, which hurts no one's feelings, by the way. Before we moved out, I had
it's hitting.
They're putting it on an empty base car.
Bro?
It's just going at psst in there, man. Direct fumes. Before we moved out, I had cooked beans, made pancakes, and cooked game meat.
Read that again.
Before we moved out, like back in my mom's house, I had cooked beans, made pancakes, and cooked game meat. Which one is not true?
Bro, I don't think you know how to bake, man.
First of all, you uncultured waste man. Pancakes aren't baked.
You said baked.
Made pancakes.
I don't think you can make things.
Yeah, you think I suck. I'm not shocked, man. So which one's the lie, man? Pancakes?
No. I think it's the beans.
So you think the beans is beans?
Yeah. Over.
Okay.
Over beans, man. You've conned.
No, I definitely cooked beans.
But you conned.
I did cook beans back home.
I don't remember, man.
But you went there. I was at my mom's house. You went there.
I don't understand what kind of question that is, man. What kind of sentence that is?
Before we moved out, when I was at my mom's house.
Sad, man.
Why can't you just take the L, bro?
I've taken it, man.
So you got 2 wrong and 1 right. I got 2 right and 1 wrong.
No, when we play it back, we'll see.
No, that's just the facts.
I didn't count. I wasn't taking count.
So I think you should still move out, no? Yeah, I think you should still go.
I'm a buddy. Oh, the landlord's my boy.
You guys over talk, man. Talk to each other on a personal level. How's it going? How's it? All right, so that concludes our game. It was terrible.
So you don't suck, man. Don't be sad, bro.
So did I win or what, man?
No. For the sake of the game. But this is for the sake of real life.
Okay, we should definitely play that again. Yeah, these games are actually pretty fun. I won't lie.
Man. Yeah.
I'm having a blast. I mean, not as much as I should, considering my feelings on the line. But but yeah, fun. You know, fun is it's a double-edged sword sometimes.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
All right. Move on to our hot take. Obviously, the better friend. So that's at least good to know. We should name the podcast the Better Friend Podcast, or just ETA.
Actually, goes hard, man. Better
Just
friend.
ETA.
Be a better friend. Don't be like AB.
Yeah. Don't be AB. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do have the hot take for today, bro.
Okay. No, I introduced the game. You do the hot take.
Oh, right. Okay. So, all right. Today we're talking about the slow life or the fast life. Slow life versus fast life. Dun.
And here, I think it's even pretty clear who likes what.
May I change my answer?
It's not.
I'll change it. I've changed it already.
I like the slow life.
Shit. Why would you do that? Yeah, same. Okay, maybe we should describe them first.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think? For both, what do you think is the slow life and the fast life?
Slow life. I feel like the slow life is kind of like disconnecting from everything. Trying to like take everything in like one day at a time.
Yeah.
Also just like like enjoying those moments that you kind of have like, to yourself, like in your space.
Yeah.
I could go on and on, but like I could go on and on. I don't understand why that's
This is a slow life guy.
must have superpower, something. Yeah, but like yeah, that's what I think. And then when it comes to the fast life, I have a bunch of words for it. Sometimes fast life, to me, I feel like it's sometimes it's being in a moment that you didn't create.
Okay. Oh, whoa. That's actually a great description.
Yeah. Being in a moment that you didn't create.
I forget sometimes that you're like coolish. You know what I mean?
Bro, let me take a sip.
Then we're back.
You know what you're doing.
Then we're back to regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah. Fast life can also be like you kind of forget. Okay, you don't forget because you're in the moment. So like you don't really see what's coming at you, I guess. Yeah. You don't really see what's coming at you. Everything is just fast, like lines. Anime speed lines.
Yeah, flashing lights, Kanye West reference.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how to properly describe it, but I think just what I said.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, bro. Slow life is more like a life more for you. You're taking at your pace. More in control, more secluded. Fast life is like more out there, because you have to deal with like a lot of external forces as well. It's more out of your control. Yeah, I think that summarizes it well. And so with that, you prefer the slow life. Okay. I think, interestingly, or as AB alluded to earlier, which I hate that I fit into the stereotype, I think I like the fast life.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Because when I like to use the copper belt a lot, right? When I go to the copper belt, I'm not doing work, like I'm just there with my family, and it's quieter than Osaka is. It's not as busy, and I'm away, so I'm not dealing with like a lot of social interaction. So it feels like a slow life, sort of like you go back into that for a bit. And I really enjoy it. When I'm there, I'm at so much peace. But eventually, over time, I start to miss it a little bit. The busyness of the city.
Yeah.
Like every day, like there's a call, oh, this thing about work, or this friend is talking about what. Like,
you're full of cap.
why am I full of cap?
Because you like working from home.
But is my home in Lusaka or Kyoto?
It's Lusaka.
Is Lusaka fast as well?
No, but your house is stationary. Continue, man.
Yeah. No, that's true. So, I mean, obviously, I think why I said I prefer the fast life is because whenever I recede into the seclusion, I do miss the hustle and bustle. Leave me alone, man. Yeah, I kind of miss it. You know what I mean? Like how busy work can get. You know, how we have like these social get-togethers. You know, friends coming in and out, like the family is calling out, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I always dread it when it's happening, but then as soon as it goes quiet, I kind of miss it a little bit. Yeah, that's why I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to like move to Chongwei and just never hear from anyone again. You know what I mean? I think when I'm much older, maybe that's something. Cause you're a year younger than I am.
Okay, let's talk about our ages right now.
Whoa! That concludes today's episode. For everyone who's let's talk about the ages right now. Let's actually talk about our ages.
Start.
Why are you doing this today? Why are you like this today?
Start.
I start?
Bro, what's this thing?
What? But
I thought I saw it go black.
When you put the wine there?
Yeah.
What kind of power do you think you have?
I don't know.
So yeah, screw the age. Screw the age thing.
Yeah, screw that. Yeah, slow life for me. I don't know, man. I feel like I really enjoy being in like very chill, calm places. And most times, I hear it like, "Why are you so chilled? Why don't you talk?" I talk, I chill. I'm just chilled. Well, like, I'm just saying, man. Like, I really enjoy, like just being like, unavailable, ABDND type shit.
ABDND-ish. I get that.
Yeah. Because that's why I get deep. I didn't think it would get this far.
Ish. No,
I feel like
that's how we do on this podcast.
I feel like when I'm like, like just there in my own, like my own world or whatever, it's still like a bunch going on in my head.
Yeah.
And like I'm thinking about so many things at the same time.
Yeah.
And then to be able to understand what's going on in my head, I need to be in a very, like isolated environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually interesting that you bring that up. Because I think personally, right? And that's why I think like whenever I'm sad, I sleep more than stay awake. I want to stay awake and up at the same time. And it bamboozled me.
I know.
So like for me, those voices that you're talking about, like what I can imagine is like anxiety or just the overthinking. Like I feel like it gets too loud, you know what I mean? So if I'm in a bad space, usually I would just rather sleep so I don't have to be in the middle of all those thoughts. But I think what that translates to when I'm awake is I'd rather keep busy. So even when I'm sad, usually like if I'm up, like I'll be watching YouTube the whole time or something like that. I think I can be very bipolar about it because sometimes I just really, really don't want to be around anybody. Anyone knows they can't reach me when they try to call. So I get overwhelmed easily. But at the same time, if I go away too much, I think that's like too much space for me to be in my own thoughts, I feel like. And it can get a bit crowded in there, you know?
Yeah.
I think I like to keep busy, I think, probably.
Okay. Yeah. So those are the prawns. What if I was talking about fish, dog?
The JCS podcast, but
those are the prawns. Those are the prawns. Those are the prawns for you, right? It's not funny, man.
Okay. Okay. Those are okay. Yes. So that's the seafood on that situation.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the pros. The pros for me. The benefits is it helps me keep busy and not be too into my thoughts. Right? Yeah. The busy of it, whether it's work or social stuff. That's something to occupy my brain outside of my own thoughts. I think pros. Obviously, I think if I were to go cons, it feels very evasive because it means you're not really dealing with the stuff that you're thinking about. You're just kind of avoiding it. So I think that's probably the biggest con. Another one, obviously, is it's stressful and it is overwhelming and exhausting because you have to deal with a lot of people. You're doing a lot of work. You're just doing a lot of stuff. And then at the end of it, you might not even have time for yourself.
I also think the fast life is expensive.
I was about to say that.
And before you say, I like the slow life because I'm broke, it's because I am.
Except online on fire today, man. And I'm enjoying this episode, bro. Yeah. Oh my goodness, bro. So, yeah, it is expensive. It's expensive for sure. That's a big con too.
Yeah.
It's expensive. I think I do want to say expensive just because, like, you're keeping busy with work. You're kind of making cash. So, but obviously the other stuff, expensive. For sure.
Yeah. I was about to say prawns again, man.
I think just say pros and cons, man. It's fine. That's us. Pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
I think that's going to be the title, bro. Pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Slow life. I think for me, it helps me kind of enjoy like my individuality.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting too excited about everything you're saying. Let me chill. Look, because this is the result. I've stopped.
Yeah. There's that. It also allows me to kind of like be there for people when they like need me and stuff. Because obviously, like I had the time, I guess.
Yeah, and you'd have recharged.
Yeah, recharged enough to kind
yourself.
of like pour out and pour into somebody's cup. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing it. It's mid. It's fine. It's cool. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
Yeah, and also it's cheap. Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got hella cash on you right now.
No. Okay. I don't know where it's going. Rent.
I feel like rent is in the first life, man.
Yeah.
This government is putting us in the first life.
The cons. It's very difficult for me to kind of even sometimes pinpoint like times where I've had like so much fun, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I feel like maybe things maybe pass me by or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, I've had like great times with like the boys, what. But like I feel like there's times because of us just like being, you know, that slow life type of living.
Yeah.
Like things just pass you by, I guess, because you're too concerned about you.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, and what you want. And that's okay, but like also it's just a bit, you know, weird.
Yeah, you are a bit weird.
Yeah, I think those are the cons for me, man. I can't think of anything else. Is there anything else? Cons, prawns.
Scones. But the prawns and
Scones.
scones.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I feel like if there's anything else that you'd like to like add or subtract or multiply or divide, just put it in the comments. I'm about today.
Okay, let's just wind this episode up, man.
On a side note, though,
Jeez, bro, are you really about?
I rushed it, man.
Fast life.
See, because I like chilling. On the side, I've got something interesting I'd like to talk about. I know it's not even like we didn't even think about it. What do you think about time?
Time.
Yeah.
Time is I've got so many thoughts on it right now.
Yeah. Just try to like summarize it or something.
Okay, let me try to distill it as much as I can. So, firstly, I feel like time is in the mind, right? And I think we pay so much attention to it that it dictates everything that we do. And the funny thing is, we feel like time is moving faster the more we pay attention to it. And it's interesting, like, imagine if you,
the more you pay attention to time, the more it doesn't even move.
Okay, imagine you're, let's say, recording this podcast. Is time moving faster?
It's just about.
You have a point. You have a point.
Yeah.
But I think on a grander scale, for instance, when you're looking at, let's say, the year, right? We're always talking about how time is moving so fast. Like when you're trying to get things done, you're looking at trying to achieve them within a certain time frame, right? And it always feels like you're never going to be able to achieve them widhin that time frame. Then it feels like you don't have enough time, right? That's why we're always like, this year has finished by has gone by so quickly. I didn't even get to do this and this and this and this and this, right? It feels like time's moving fast because we have so much to do in such little time, right? But if we paid less attention to the time and more attention to what we're trying to do, you'd realize that the thing that you're trying to do in 1 year maybe is a 2-year task. And if you didn't count it as 1 year, you'd have looked back and said, I did it.
Yeah.
Even though it took 2 years. You know what I mean? But because you're looking at the time, you're like, oh no, I didn't do it in time. Some people even quit.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's such a powerful thing in our minds that like really controls a lot of what we do in like, I don't know, in a very big way. I feel like,
I agree with you. Time is kind of like a construct, I guess. An idea.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like time doesn't exist.
I mean, it does. Though. And like in physics and stuff, you went to high school.
But was I paying attention?
No one was. We're too busy looking at the time to knock off. But
I get 6 points. But like
that's 6 points. They pressured us.
Bro. The trauma that I have.
6 points. Go and get 6 points. You go and get 6 points.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. Time, sometimes I feel like it doesn't exist, like I said.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, it's very difficult for people to even pinpoint like where it actually all like came from.
Yeah.
And then they talk about Shani, the Egyptians, the Chinese. But like, just to where like it all began, what if today is 11th?
Yeah, that's it.
What if right now it's 1405? But someone said no.
It's actually 2027. Yeah, no, but I get what
I feel like it's just there to kind of give us control.
Yeah.
I guess to kind of like be able to structure our days.
True.
Because of like the whole day and night thing. And 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
Whoa.
Yeah. And yeah, 5 to shine. Then you go to the club, and you go and sleep.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, but I do get what you're saying. And I think, I don't know. Anyway, at the end of it all, I guess it's about order and chaos, right? Like, I guess you have to pick one because obviously it's easy for us to say if we didn't have that unit of measurement, we would be less hard on ourselves. But at the same time, I think there'd probably be a lot more chaos. It's like the classic question of why are some people better to do than other people? And it's like, why isn't everyone just on the same level? Yeah. Then it's like, okay, but who's going to manage that person? Who's like, there's people fit into several brackets for there to be a level of order. And once you break it, is there going to be peace? I don't know. But there may be chaos. So I think even time, if they removed it, maybe...
Because if I had money like Bill Gates, I'd have been in the fast life. That'd have been chaotic. I'm joking, guys. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't have guessed you that.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, just to wrap that up, it's been wrapped up.
Nice.
That's hard.
Oh my god, bro. All right. So
what is next? The show recommendation?
Yeah. So we started watching Criminal Code.
Who put you on, bro?
We as a collective together sat down, closed our eyes and said, what are we watching? And then Criminal Code just started playing. And we're like, oh, that's crazy, bro. Let's watch this show.
Okay, tell me the story. Tell us the story. Tell us. Yeah, tell us.
We're all there. Anyway, it's basically about it's about a police agency. This one guy, his partner was killed, and he's trying to find who killed his partner. Of course, I remember, son.
I need to remove the cat because you're capping, man.
Not even capping. You know that's true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, continue, man.
Yeah. So it's firstly, as I'm telling the story of what it is, I didn't tell you yesterday, but it shocked me because I was expecting a classic police versus like drug people, but the criminals aren't drug people; they're robbers. So that was like, okay, that's kind of different.
And it's crazy how they keep talking about the organization. I'm wondering what that's about.
Yeah, so we're on episode 3 right now, but so far, this guy's partner got killed. He's trying to find who killed his partner. Then he's finding out what that connection is with this set of criminals that were involved in the killing of his partner. So,
and there's a guy who's always praying and has a Bible.
Yeah, they're very religious.
So like, bro, did God help him get out of that situation when he prayed? That's
a good question.
Anyway,
what do you think?
Can cancel you my...
Yeah, that's how the guy avoided the question. Avoided the question.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
but you guys should check that. Were you about to say something?
Yeah, I was about to say something, but it was boring.
The show?
No, not the show. The show's good. What I was about to say was boring. The show's actually really exciting. It's in Portuguese. Yeah, so obviously you can watch.
Trying to watch it dub, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm getting a bit tired of watching subtitles. I'm getting used to it, but I think I've been watching a lot of subtitle shows with my girlfriend. Shout out my girlfriend. That was a wink in case y'all didn't see it.
Yeah.
Her wink was terrible, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so I've been watching a lot of like subtitle shows, so I'm feeling a bit of subtitle fatigue, but it's obviously better subbed than dubbed because the dubs are just horrendous, bro. But yeah, so it's in Portuguese. We tried to guess at first. We thought it was Spanish, and that's probably why I thought it was a drug show because I was thinking Narcos. But yeah, it's actually Portuguese, and it's based in Brazil. Is that Brazil?
That was Brazil.
Yeah, like Brazil, yeah. So it's like new scenery, new language. It was like interesting, yeah. So it's pretty cool. Keep you guys updated on how the rest of it goes. But so far, So far, pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Netflix, Criminal Code.
And then it sucks that we don't have any music recommendations because most of the times I'm listening to like 3, 4, 5 songs every time I'm driving.
Yeah, and you're telling me that you feel like you've been running out of songs to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same playlist every day. I'm not complaining too much. It's the same songs, but I like them.
Yeah.
But I really haven't been listening to new music of late.
Yeah. So help us out.
Yeah, recommend some
cool
musics for us to listen to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Albums, artists, new artists.
Yeah, new artists especially.
If there's any of you guys watching that listen to indie rock or like alternative pop, like put some of that in there as well, because that stuff is pretty cool as well.
I used to really like that feature that Spotify had at some point.
Where to just bring you new stuff. You click on one song.
Yeah, especially if it's like an underground like artist.
Yo.
And then you enhance the playlist. And then they bring you more of that like similar sounds. And then you're like, who's this dude? That's how I even figured out Forever Friday. Who else?
Marvin Blue, is it? No, that Mar Gray.
Who's that dude? Is it Che Ekru? Yeah. That's how I found him. Yeah. And then, I was so gassed after I found him. And then Drake sampled him.
Yeah.
I was like,
I put the nigga on to Drake. I made Drake.
Yeah.
You know, they still have it in their playlist though.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can enhance the playlist, then they'll fill it in with other songs that are like of the same
But I feel
genre.
like it was better.
Yeah, it was. Because now when you play a song, like, if that song finishes, it just finishes. That's us all, man. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, wow. We're at the end of the show.
Yeah, we're at the end of the show.
Yeah, We've overwrapped. We always try to make these episodes short, but turns out we have a lot to talk about. Turns out.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're out of the AFCON, right? I mean, not surprised. I got it, right?
Yeah, man.
Damn, son.
Yeah, man. That's shocking, bro.
Yeah, that's why I won that last round.
I wanted to embarrass you, but like you kind of knew what you were doing. Oh man. Better Friends podcast.
The Don't Be Like KB podcast.
Don't Be Like KB podcast.
Yeah, so all right guys, that brings us to a close of our wonderful episode. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
We have a really special guest in the next episode. Really looking forward to that as well.
Oh yeah.
So look out on our socials. Look out. Be on our social media and look. We'll be posting about that.
Down by the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Leave some comments in there. Like if you like it. If you don't like it, why are you watching? Thanks for the support. Follow us on ABxETA Music. Follow ETA Rapper. Follow AB on things. And yeah, guys, see you in the next episode.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Peace.
Yeah, that was good, man.
That was a lovely episode. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
I enjoyed it.